Morning, everybody. Thomas Doherty here with Service Excellence Training. As a company, we believe really strongly that the systems and the processes and the things that we teach to our clients are really the easy part of doing business in 2016. But the reality is we're not in the systems business, we're in the people business. And so at Service Excellence Training, we spend a lot of our time working with our clients on finding and keeping great people. We're in the people business, and to get the results that we really need and to get the results that we really want, we've got to recruit top talent. We have to recruit great people. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes this morning with you to talk to you about recruiting. Three things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about when, we're going to talk about where, and we're going to talk about how. Now, here's the reality of what we're talking about. It's going to require an investment. Recruiting top talent is going to require an investment of time and an investment of money. But here's my question, what's the return? Well, if we find the right person, it could be $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 or more in net profit in return for the right person. There's a great return on investment when we invest time and money in finding the right people for our businesses. So first and foremost, let's talk about when. Let me ask you a question, and I just want you to think this out loud to yourself and you can respond to the post. What happens when you're recruiting out of desperation? When you have an urgent need in your business and you're looking for someone to fill that need, how do you tend to recruit and hire? What types of decisions do you tend to make when you're desperate? Is he breathing? Check. He's hired or she's hired, right? We don't tend to make the best of decisions when we're in a position of desperation. So when we talk about when, one of the most important things I want to talk about is proactively, constant, consistent, which we'll talk about here in just a second. It's got to be consistent and it's got to be proactive. So we are recruiting even when, especially when, we don't need anyone. Proactively. And here's the term that I like to use a lot. We're building a bench. We're building a bench for all of the key positions in our company with 1 to 2 to 3 candidates that have already been through the vetting process. We've interviewed, we've profiled, they're a match. They would be a great fit at our company and produce great results. We know it. We build a bench through proactive recruiting. How nice would it be if you lost that superstar salesman to another position or another company, or they moved away? You lost that superstar service manager. You lost that superstar sales manager. You lost the technician, the installer, whoever it is. And all that you had to do was go to your file for that position and go through those 2 to 3 vetted potential team members and make a phone call and go, hey, congratulations. A position has opened up. I'd like you to come in. Right? How nice would that be? So proactively, consistently, building a bench for every key position in your company. When? Proactively. Build that bench. Number 2, where? Where should I be looking for these great people? Well, one of the places that we do a lot of our work is social media. Social media can be a fantastic place, whether it's LinkedIn, which can be a little bit more challenging, Twitter, and Facebook. Facebook, we get great results. And the thing that I love about Facebook is you can control your cost. You can control your investment. And you can target your target audience if you really know how to use social media or Facebook in this scenario. And here's the cool thing about it. You can get in front of a lot of people really quickly. And if you think about, breaking it down to the ridiculous here just a bit, I don't know, how many friends you have on Facebook and how many friends they have and how many friends they have, but can a message spread pretty quickly that you're looking for top talent when you're looking for top talent on social media? It can be a great spot. Other places, and I kind of lump them together, print advertising, radio advertising, our trucks can be great advertisement. Online, there are sources online like Hireology and HireL and some of those types of places where you can do marketing. Some people even use Craigslist because it's free in most areas or very inexpensive in some areas. Your website, your trucks, right? So there's lots of different marketing areas that we can do recruiting, right? That we can do recruiting. Word of mouth. Now I'm going to underline that. Word of mouth. Because I'm going to tell you something. I've typically found the best people through word of mouth. And that can happen several different ways. It could be because the people I know I'm looking. And so they refer someone to me. It could be because of current team members. Current team members. See, we could offer a bounty for top talent. And I could incentivize my current team members to go out and help me find top talent. And let's just say the bounty was $1,000. Well, what's a good team member worth to you, right? Let's just say it's $1,000. And what I do is if we hire that person, I pay 60% or 70% of that $1,000 at the hire. And then if they stay, right, 120 days, probably 90 to 120 days, I pay the balance to that team member. All of a sudden, they've gotten this nice $1,000 bonus because they helped you find a new team member. Well, that's word of mouth. That's referrals, right? And it can be the most powerful way. What about the people that you know? Do they know you're looking? Have you offered them a bounty for bringing you someone that you add to the team? Word of mouth can be a great way to find the person that you're looking for. And a lot of the times, just like a referral call with a client, you get better results and you get a better quality person through word of mouth and those things that you're doing through the people you know, your team members, etc. Something else that I'm going to throw in there, secret shopping. Some secret shopping. As a company, the company that I worked for back in the day, we did a lot of secret shopping. And through secret shopping, whether it's inside the industry or outside, you can find some great people. I like to, when I'm out and about, if I know I've got clients that are looking for salespeople, and I've got a few local clients, if I go into a furniture store because I'm looking to buy furniture and the guy or the gal does a great job, I might refer them to that company. Secret shopping can be a great way to find top talent. They may not be in your industry now, but they've got the skill sets to be wildly successful. All you have to do is teach them the industry. So when proactively seeking to build that bench, put yourself in a position of power where when you need someone, you've got 2 to 3 qualified candidates. Where we can use social media, we can use print, we can use radio, our trucks, our websites, online, word of mouth. How? Aggressively. Listen, what's it worth to you? What is it worth to you to have the right people on your team? Think about the results you're trying to achieve in your company if you're an owner or a manager. What is it worth to you? Be aggressive. Think to yourself, what's that plumber looking for? What's that HVAC technician looking for? What's that electrician looking for that they're not getting now where they're at? Maybe it's respect. Maybe it's to be valued. Maybe it's to not feel like I'm a number, but a part of something special and a part of a team. Maybe it's I don't feel like I'm paid what I'm worth. Maybe it's I don't have the tools that I need to do my job and do it effectively. Think about those things that people like you were looking for when you made the decision to go to work where you're at work, right? Think about those things and formulate a very aggressive ad to get their attention. Looking for plumbers, great. Looking for HVAC technicians to join a great company, okay, right? It's got to be aggressive. It's got to get my attention. Get my attention. So as a part of the how, I want to say be aggressive. Offer a sign-on bonus for the right kind of people. And make it an aggressive sign-on bonus because what are they worth to you? I mean, think about it. In profit per year, a great team member that's out there producing revenue, what is it worth to you? And what would you be willing to invest to find the right type of person? Be aggressive. The bottom line is you can have all the systems and processes in place. But if you don't have the right people, you'll never be as successful as you possibly could be as a business. It's a people business. It's the people, not the systems and processes. They're great, but it's the people that make us great. So we've got to have a plan for recruiting. You know, at Service Excellence Training, this is something I work on a regular basis with my clients. What's your plan for recruiting? When are we recruiting? Where are we recruiting? How are we recruiting? Are we looking for good people every single day? And the reality is, for your company to get where it needs to go, this needs to be a part, if you're an owner or manager, of every single day and week in your business, recruiting. We're in the people business. You can't afford not to. So I wanted to share this with you. I hope you got something from it. Again, my name is Thomas Doherty. I work for Service Excellence Training. And listen, we turn learning into earning. We take proven principles, proven systems, and we share them with our clients through coaching and training to help bring strength, to bring power, to bring hope, to transform lives of team members and their families, to transform lives of the ownership and management team, and to transform the lives of the clients that you serve. We're here to help in any way that we can. Just reach out to us and listen, do me a favor. Leave me some comments on this video. What did you learn? What did you pick up on? What would you like to hear more about?